First Corinthians chapter 2, verse 14. But the natural man receiveth not the things of the Spirit of Yahweh, for they are foolishness unto him. Neither can he know them, because they are spiritually discerned. Call Allah, Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakakwadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, who teach and rule well. Salutation to the O4 elect, the 144,000. And I say big shalom to you believers out there. 1 Corinthians chapter 2, verse 14. But the natural man receiveth not the things of the Spirit of Yahweh, for they are foolishness unto him. Neither can he know them, because they are spiritually discerned. My topic for today is going to be not everyone is going to get this truth, okay? So jumping straight to the point, man, okay? If you was to approach a worldly Jake who's out of this truth, who doesn't know nothing about this truth, it's not going to make any sense to him. If you was to tell him about, hey, bro, what it is, what's going on, bro? You believe, the name of the Heavenly Father? Do you believe the name of the Heavenly Father is Yahweh, and his only begotten son is Yahweh Shai? You be like, nah, his name is Jesus, man. Nah, bro, I don't believe you. Or if you was to come to him on another level, like, hey, bro, you can't be eating pork, man. The Heavenly Father says abominable, man. He's going to look at you crazy, man. Like, what the hell are you talking about, man, bro? Man, get away from me, man. Okay? Jake is going to be mad at you. You understand what I'm saying? But if you was to come on that level, like, okay, what it is, bro? Where I could get weed over here? I could get some, I could smoke with you, bro. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Or if you was to come with them on another level, about what's going on in this world, about the sports, you know what I'm saying? Who's playing the game, who winning the game. You know what I'm saying? Just, the worldly bullshit, Jake is going to, he's going to click with him. He's going to resonate with him, But if you was to bring this truth to him, this true doctrine, man, he's going to rebel, man. Okay? So, on the, straight up, man, the natural Jake, they ain't going to never get this truth, man. Unless Yahweh Shemashah open up their mind to get it. Okay? So, I'm going to go to my next precept. And shalom to you sincere believers out there, man. I hope this lesson is edifying to y'all, man. So my next precept is going to be in the book of 2 Corinthians chapter 4. Jumping down to verse 3. But if our gospel be hid, it is hid to them that are lost. Okay, jumping down to verse 4. In whom the God of this world hath blinded the minds of them which believe not, lest the light of the glorious gospel of Hamashiach, who is the image of Yahweh, should shine unto them. Okay, so straight up, man, and the reason why a lot of our people is blinded out here, man, is because of the doctrine they're flowing with, man. The doctrine of this world, which is not the doctrine of Yahweh Shemashah. Okay? Because all our people know, if you was to approach a random, irregular, Christian, church-going people, you know what I'm saying? Even your family members, man, they tell you, oh, they believe in JC. Which you already know what I mean. If I say Jay-Z, that's who they know. Jay-Z, that image, he's all over the world, man. But why is that image all over the world? Because of who? Because of this devil, man. This Edomite, man. Esau, man. He the one who polluted the whole nations with his idol. And that's the number one idol, JC. And the rest of the idols, man, Islam, Buddha. All these other false guys, man, our people. These other false images are people, man. They worship out here, man. That is what they are blinded with, man. Okay? That's the reason why the gospel of Yahweh Shemashah is hid. Is hidden from them. That's why they can't get it. Okay? Because of the idols, they indulging. They're indulging it up to this day. That's the reason why the gospel of Yahweh Shemashah is hid to 2/3 unbelievers of our people out here, man. Okay? Because of these idols of, they worshiping out here, man. Okay? So I'm going to go to my next precept, which is going to be in the book of Romans. Romans chapter 10. Now verse 2. It reads, For I bear them record that they have a zeal of Yahweh, but not according to knowledge. Okay? So straight up, man, if you was to talk even to to your co-workers, your family members, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Well, I speak for myself, first of all, man. You see, like with my family members, a lot of them, they have the zeal of the Heavenly Father, but it's not according to this doctrine of Yahweh Shema Shai. Because they know about JC. They believe in JC. They're very prayerful, okay? Most of them, even they know the scriptures, okay? But they don't fully understand what the scriptures is talking about, okay? So pretty much a lot of our people, man, they know JC. They're very familiar with JC. They believe in JC wholeheartedly, okay? But not the zeal, not accordingly, okay? Salaki, not accordingly to the doctrine, to the true doctrine of Yahweh Shema Shai. Okay? So our people know the Lord, man. They know there's a living God out here, man. Okay? They know he created the heaven and the earth. They believe that, man, full wholeheartedly, but not accordingly, not the true doctrine of Yahweh Shema Shai. They believe it. They believe in a false doctrine. Okay? So that's really, that's the stumbling block, you know what I mean? Yahweh Shema Shai put on our people out here. So I'm going to go to my next precept, which is going to be in the book of John, chapter 10, and verse 26. It reads, "But ye believe it not, Salaki, but ye believe not, because ye are not of my sheep, as I said unto you." So straight up, man, the reason why a lot of our people ain't going to get it, because they're not the sheep of Yahweh Shema Shai. They ain't the sheep, because if they was the true sheep of Yahweh Shema Shai, they're going to fully understand and click immediately they hear this doctrine. So jumping down to 27, "My sheep hear my voice." And guess what? What do? I know them, and they what? They follow me, man. Straight up. So we in this truth, man, guess what? The reason why we understand this doctrine, okay, we fully understand this doctrine. We believe in this doctrine. We have faith in this doctrine. Because we're the sheep of Yahweh Shema Shai. That's why it click with us, okay? So at the end of the day, the reason why our people can't believe it, because they ain't the sheep of Yahweh Shema Shai. They ain't called to this truth, man. That's why they can't believe it. So I'm going to go to my next precept, which is going to be in the book of Matthew. Book of Matthew. Where you are? There you go. Matthew chapter 10 and verse 14. And it reads, "And whosoever shall not receive you, nor hear your words, when ye depart." Salaki, let me read this all over again. "And whosoever shall not receive you, nor hear your words, when ye depart out of that house or city, shake off the dust of your feet." Let me read this in NLT. "If any household or town refuses to welcome you or listen to your message, shake his dust from your feet as you leave." So pretty much, man, straight to the point. Y'all should telling you, man, if they can't get this truth, if you bring it to them, keep it moving. Don't even waste your time. Don't keep, trying to make them get it, force them to get it. Keep it moving, man. If a nigga can't get it, guess what? We're moving on, man. That's on you. So that's what time it is, man, okay? If you can't get it, if we bring it to you, if the prophet bring it out of you, okay, and you don't get it, even if the believers is telling you about Yahweh Shema Shai, and you refuse to listen, or they refuse to listen to us or to y'all keep it moving, man. Don't waste your breath, man. Just go. It wasn't meant for them to get it. So let me go to my next precept, which is going to be in the book of Matthew. And I'm using Matthew chapter 13 and 16. And it reads, "But blessed are your eyes, for they see, and your ears, for they hear." So up till this day, this moment, we should be thanking Yahweh Shema Shai, man. Because it gave us the eyes. It blessed us with the eyes. And the eyes to see and the ears to hear. We should be thankful to Yahweh Shema Shai. We who are in this truth today. Okay? We shouldn't take this for granted. Pride shouldn't come in our way. Okay? We don't want to be puffed up with know-it-all. Okay? We have to be thankful to Yahweh Shemashai every day, every single day, man. Because guess what? He could snatch this Holy Spirit from out of us, man. He could take this truth out of us, man. And we're going to end up being like the 2/3 of our people out here, man. Being a unbeliever, man. Going back to the world, man. Okay? So we can't take this for granted, man. I speak for myself. I always thank the Yahweh Shemashai every day in my prayers, man. The water Yahweh Shemashai, man, for leading me to this fountain, for this living water, man. The water Yahweh Shemashai. Okay, for opening my eyes to get it, to see, and my ears to get it, man. So we have to be thankful, man. We can't be, be puffed up, man. Okay? Because it doesn't take nothing for Yahweh Shemashai to just flip that coin, man. And let a worldly Jake coming through this truth. And you going back, okay, into the world, replacing the shoes of that worldly Jake. You going back into the world. So we should be thankful, man. We were in this truth, man, every day. So I'm going to go to my next precept, man, which is going to be in the book of 1 Peter. First Peter chapter 4 and verse 3. It reads, For the time past of our life may suffice us to have wrought the will of the Gentiles when we walked in lasciviousness, lust, excess of wine, reveling, banquetings, and abominable idolatries. Let me read this in the NLT. You have had enough in the past of the evil things that godless people enjoy, their immorality and lust, their feasting and drunkenness and wild parties and their terrible worship of idols. So guess what? This used to be us. Us who came into this truth now, who is fully committed and indulged, you know what I'm saying, in this true doctrine of Yahweh Shemashai. We was just like the worldly people out here, man. We used to be like that. I speak for myself, man. I used to be all this, man. You know what I'm saying? I was in the world, man. I never knew nothing about this truth, man. Okay? So when we look at this precept right here, man, we should be thanking Yahweh Shemashai because we all used to be like this before we came in this truth, man. So Yahweh Shemashai cleansed us when we came into this truth, man. So we changed our mindset. So we coming into this truth now fully committed in this truth. We can't go back in the world doing the same thing we used to do in the past. Okay? So jumping down to verse 4. Wherein they think it strange that you run not with them to the same excess of riot, speaking evil of you. So I'm going to read this in the NLT. Of course, your former friends are surprised when you no longer plunge into the flood of wild and destructive things they do. So they slander you. So pretty much, man, the unbelievers, the worldly people, let me put it this way, your family members, man, your co-workers, or just your partner, people you know in general, man, okay, they look at you different now. Why? Because you're in this truth. You cleanse your life. You change your ways, okay? You don't look at things the way they look at things no more. So guess what they're going to do to you? They're going to talk behind your back. So that's what's going on up till this day, man. Okay, a lot of our people look at us different, our family members, man. They don't look at us the same. But guess what? Salaki Yahweh Shemashai for what I'm about to say, man. I could care less, man. I'm gonna give them the middle finger, cause why? I don't give a damn how they feel. Okay? And that's the way we should think, We could care less about our family members or people we know, in the world, man, how they feel about us, man. Cause that's the way they're gonna feel. Okay, so at the end of the day, it is what it is, man. We chose what path we're going to be on. What path is that? That's the righteous path, man, to follow Yahweh Shemashai. So we ain't of the world anymore. So at the end of the day, they're going to look at us funny. So we just got to keep it moving, okay? So I'm going to go to my next precept, which is going to be in the book of Matthew. Matthew chapter 10. And verse 37. And it reads, Either loveth father or mother more than me is not worthy of me, and either loveth son or daughter more than me is not worthy of me. So I'm going to read these in the NLT. If you love your father or mother more than you love me, you are not worthy of being mine. Or if you love your son or daughter more than me, you are not worthy of being mine. So pretty much, man, this precept you have to read it with understanding. Okay? So Yahweh Shai is not saying in this precept, man, not to love your parent, not to love your son or your daughter more than you do. Okay? But he's just telling you, you should love him less. Okay? He comes first. Okay? Yahweh comes first. The heaven of Yahweh Shai comes first. At the end of the day, this is who put us on this earthly realm. This is who made our mother to be able to bring us to this world, okay? So he's telling us we have to love them less. He comes first. We love him more. We do his will. We do what he commands us, okay? So pretty much, Yahweh is telling us, man, we should love our kinfolks, our mother, our father, our brother, our family members, our friends. We love them less. Less, okay? We love Yahweh Shemashah higher, more than them. Okay? So I'm going to go to my next precept, which is going to be in the book of Matthew, chapter 12. Then I'm going to start from verse 46. And it reads, so this is Yahweh Shai. While he yet talked to the people, behold, his mother and his brethren stood without, desiring to speak with him. So this was Yahushua with his disciples while he was speaking to the, a whole bunch of crowd. Okay, he was speaking, preaching the gospel to them, expounding to them. So let me read it again. While he yet talked to the people, behold, his mother and his brethren stood without, desiring to speak with him. So Yahushua's mother and his brother was trying to reach out on him while he was talking to the crowd. So jumping down to verse 47, then one said unto him, this is one of the people from the crowd Yahushua was speaking with. Behold, thy mother and thy brethren stand without, desiring to speak with thee. They was trying to speak to Yahushua. Okay, so jumping down to verse 48, but then Yahushua answered. Yahushua spoke back to them, but he answered and said unto him, unto the crowd who was, trying to reach to Yahushua. But he answered and said unto him, and told him that Salaki. But he answered and said unto him that told him, who is my mother and who are my brethren? So Yahushua was telling one of the people in the crowd, telling him, who's my mother, who's my brother, who are my real mother, my brother. So jumping down to 49, and he stretched forth his hand toward his disciples and said, behold, my mother and my brethren. So he told that crowd, he told the man in the crowd, one of the people in the crowd, pointing out to him, look, he was pointing out towards his disciple, those are my real mother and my real brothers. Okay, he was trying to let him know, those are the one who are my real mother, my brother. So jumping down to 50, verse 50, for whosoever shall do the will of my Father which is in heaven, the same is my brother and sister and mother. So Yahushua was telling the crowd straight up, letting them know, whosoever would do the will of my Father who is in heaven, who is his Father, Yahweh. Okay, whosoever follow him, okay, preach this gospel, labor for him, submit to this doctrine, put him first. And guess what? Those are his real disciples. Those are his real mother. Those are his real father. Those are his real brother. Those are his real sister. So at the end of the day, Yahushua was letting them know. Okay? So whosoever do his will, whosoever obey him, okay? Those is real followers, man. Those is real bloodline. Those is real mother and father, okay? So he's point blank, straight to the point, man. So, okay, the will of Yahweh Shemashah is for what? For us to follow him and be committed to what he tells us to do. Okay, so he come first, not our mother, not our father, not our brother, not our sister, not nobody, but him come first. He's the priority, okay? So I'm going to jump to my last precept, which is going to be in the book of Revelation, chapter 21. verse 8. And it reads, but the fearful and the unbelieving and abominable and murderers and whoremongers and sorcerers and idolaters and all liars shall have their part in the lake which burneth with fire and brimstone, which is the second death. So let me read this in the NLT to see how it sounds. But cowards, unbelievers, the corrupt, murderers, the immoral, those who practice witchcraft, idol worshippers, and all liars, their fate is in the fiery lake, burning sulfur. This is the second death. So at the end of the day, straight up, all you people, man, the fearful, unbelieving, abominable, murderers, whoremongers, sorcerers, idolaters, and all liars, guess what? The only thing left for y'all, man, to be cleansed, the only way y'all gonna get it, y'all gonna have to go out by death by pain, man, which y'all gonna be purified in the lake of fire, man, okay? When the missiles drop down in Babylon, majority of y'all, that's the only way y'all gonna be purified, man. Y'all gonna have to be burnt out, man. Okay? Y'all gonna have to be burnt up, man. You know, turn to crisp, to dust. So by the time y'all come back in the kingdom, guess what? Y'all gonna be renewed, man. Y'all gonna get this truth full blown. So that's the only thing left for a lot of our people out here, man. Who refuse to submit to this doctrine. Who rebelling against this doctrine of Yahweh Shem Yahshai. Okay? Who still in the world, man. Who still trust in the oppressor. Who still trust in the lust of this world. So that's the only remedy, you know, that's the only way out for y'all. That's the only remedy, man, to be purified in this lake of fire, which I would hate to be part of you guys, man. So Tawadi Yahweh Shem Yahshai for this, you know, for this truth, man, okay? So I'm going to end this lesson giving all praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakakwadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone who teach and rule well. Salutation to the awful elect, the 144,000. And I say big shalom to you believers out there, man. Tawadi Yahweh Shem Yahshai, Barakata Yahweh, Barakata Yahweh Shai.